The first time you are exposed to Excel. That's just very sad news. Okay, some of the skills that you pick up from here, you may not use it, but you probably will need it. Like, I didn't put this spreadsheet software in this course. Bill put it there. Bill, I'm teaching Bill's course. Yeah, Bill was teaching this, so I'm teaching it. Like reasoning and critical thinking and reasoning. Critical, yeah. I modified the structure of reasoning and critical thinking a bit, and the content is my content. Yeah. But this one, I didn't alter anything. It is given to me. We probably taught Excel at different level. Okay, this is basic. Okay, I've been teaching this for the last probably 15 years. This is my corporate training material. I use that to make some money. Yeah, I use that to make money. And that reminds me. I was going through Facebook last night, and I saw something that I want to show you. Development University is running Microsoft Excel basic, the thing I'm doing for 1 week, and they're charging 700. Just for 1 week, exactly the same as you had it. All right, I used to do that stuff. Okay, so I understand it's going to be a bit hard. So I'm thinking of modifying the assignment. After going through the slides, I'll show you the product that I need you to submit your assignment in. I did it last night, so I want to show you. Okay, so continuing from Monday. Now ask a question, I got some answers, which means that you, first of all, you should use Excel too. Tell her. I mean, tell us so that we can know where we are. No, Hada. Billy? Okay, from yesterday, Monday, did you understand what I was saying? Theoretically, if you read, like it says, this module, this chapter, will explore how to build, edit, and copy formulas. What is formula? Formula is a mathematical statement. 1 plus 1 equals 2. All right? Now, in mathematics, you don't go wrong. Then we put in 1, now put in plus, now put in 1, now put in equals to a calculator. What do you expect? 2. I'm not 3. I'm 2 straight. So when I was talking in the logic class in Melanesia, we have a mathematical ethnic maths. Ethnic maths. Somebody scored a PhD in ethnic mathematics, which he argues that 1 plus 1 equals 3. That's Melanesian mathematics. And he can argue, thinking I'm PhD. Or ethno-mathematics. That's logic. So mathematical logic is 1 plus 1 equals 2 according to the Western mathematical system. You understand what I'm saying? But Melanesian people will say 1 plus 1 equals 3. Now in logic, There's also another term being coined. Another term coined is in the dictionary. It's called cranky logic. Not Western logic, but cranky logic. Yeah, cranky. Someone has actually got his master's in cranky logic, in philosophy. So we have those varied arguments. So we're talking about formulas. Yeah, formulas is a mathematical expression. There's a symbols in it. Yeah, symbols in it that, when you apply it, it gives you an answer. All right? Hey. Oh, we're offline. We're starting from the beginning again. Mosby, are you with me? Hey. Yes. What's wrong with his mouse? Okay, no, I can find it. I'm moving his mouse across the screen. Then I can see it here. Anna, can you help me with his mouse? It's coming from the screen, it can't come to this other screen. Okay, I can see it here. I'm dragging it across. And I can, which way? Can we change the mouse icon to black so we can all see? Battery must play. Okay. 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 It's not doing the slide show from the beginning. Yeah, that's all. Let's try again. Okay, so the maths basics of Excel. We're not looking at the operators, mathematical, arithmetic operators. Plus, minus, what? Multiplication, division, percentage, exponentation, equals, greater, and all that, all right? All this, as I said on Monday, one is a number plus the operator, one is another number, and if you don't put equals, you don't put equals in a calculator, you won't get any answer, do you understand? So all those mathematics are built into Excel. So in a normal maths on a calculator, you type in 1 then you type in plus, then you type in 1, and you press equal sign, then you get 2. All right, listen carefully. In Excel, when using formulas, equals comes before the others. Equals 1 plus 1, all right? So it's the other way around. You with me? Yeah, so, computer programmers, I don't know, understand why they have to do that. Yeah? So in Excel, if you're building a formula, you put in equals first, all right? Equals and then the value and operators to get the answer. You like clear? Without equals must come before all the other values in a formula if you're building a formula. All right? If you're doing multiplication, you put equals 10 times 10, and you'll get the answer. You don't put it at the end. All right? Okay. We have what is called reference operators. This colon here, wait, it's very powerful as equal. All right? A range of operator that produces a reference to all of the cells between references on either side of the colon. Colon yang tupla pusto ka. Tupla pusto on top of each other. Where do you find it on your keyboard? Where do you find colon on your keyboard? It's next to the letter L, is it? That's the one. Okay, that's the column. Okay, so it says reference to all the cells between the references. You talk about cells, What's a cell? Cell, simple language, I'm a box. I'm a box and stuff long, Excel. Spreadsheet, There's only one active cell. The rest are dead cells. Right? Only one. How do you tell that it's an active cell? With a black border around it. Yeah? All right. Okay? Okay, spaces and comma. All right, so now we're going to apply that. We will make it, I'll try to make it as simple so that you can understand how to use it. You may question, why I don't need Excel? I don't need to learn Excel. Yeah. But you may need to do financial calculations for your project. Next topic is what? Financial management and reporting. Yeah? You need Excel to show the budget, and you won't go wrong. If you put in all the numbers properly and do the calculation, yeah, it will give you the right figures for your financial reporting. Okay, so we look at the formulas, the formula tab. Where do we find the formula tab? It's in the ribbon. Yeah? It's in the ribbon. That contains all the what? All the tools. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah. Okay. Formulas versus functions. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, can you see that? That blank area is called what? Formula bar. Formula bar? Yeah? That formula bar is where you put all the what? Mathematical calculations, huh? Huh? And what did I just say? It must begin with a equal sign. It must begin with an equal sign. Okay? So it says, click on the insert what? Function. The insert function is on your what? Function tabs in the ribbon. See that? So all that we have insert, and what is the next one? Home insert, and then what? Huh? Page what? Page layout formulas and all that. Those are called what? Functions. Functions. So you click insert function and you look into insert what? Formula. Okay? So you bring your mouse to. Hey. Where's my mouse? Yeah, you drop your mouse in here and huh? Okay. You see that little F there? See that little F there? We lost connection again. I didn't touch anything, you know, it's just one. The sharing thing. Okay. So when you click insert, oh, it's going up again. It's going up again. It's the connections, all right? It's the connections. Now, if you don't have a computer, this becomes very hard for you to learn. It becomes very, very hard for you to learn. Share it again, share it again. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. Okay, once you click insert function, you see, there will be this square is referred to as dialog box, all right? When it drops down, it will drop down with all the 100 mathematical functions, right? Alex, are you listening? Yeah, I'm sorry, we're starting from the middle of the desert, like you don't have any background. We are just doing this, but I hope that at the end of the day, we do some practicals, and then you will know how to use it. It's pretty basic. All right. All these notes are on cluster, but you don't have access to cluster because what? The switch, the main switch, computer switch, cable switch, in there got smashed by the lightning on Tuesday night. Okay, now we look at the functions, all right? One of the common functions is called sum. What is sum in basic maths? Plus, huh? Yeah, 1 plus 1 is 2 is the sum of 1 plus 1. See, we learned this in grade 1, I still remember it. So sometimes it just say, give me a sum of 1 plus 1. Sometimes you add 1 plus 1 equals 2. All right. So all the functions precedes an equal sign. Okay, come after all the mathematical functions just come straight after the equal sign.